everyone, and welcome back to the channel with a brand new episode on MP Power. As you can see behind me, I have a 2003 Porsche Boxster, which I'm so excited to show you guys this car behind me because I paid so little for this car, you're not gonna even believe me. I bought this thing on Copart. I didn't expect to win this, but here I am with a car, which I'll be showing you guys in this video how much I paid for this thing and if I can have it run this car with my dad, because honestly, here as you can see, I have very little space and not that many tools to fix this thing, but I'm gonna do my best to fix this thing and have it run, and hopefully we can make a few bucks and buy a better one than this one behind me. Anyway, stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, because not only this, I have so many other cars to show you guys, and I'm so excited to start showing you guys my journey with you, and hopefully we can fix this thing and have it run. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll jump right in the video. Let's jump right in the interior and see if this car runs, and we'll go from there. Follow me. All right, so the beautiful thing, this car at least has a key, so let's give it a shot. Nothing. Alright, let's give it a try. So another thing with this car, when the battery is dead or I don't know, whatever reason you get no power, it's a red lever right here. So when it's in, you just pull it out and that should open the trunk. So let's go ahead and check the battery. Alright, as you can see, there is no battery in here and looks pretty crazy out here. Looks so much debris, and I have a feeling this car, it's been sitting for so long, because seeing how much debris is sitting right here, it looks pretty crazy. But again, we have to go and buy a brand new battery and put it in there and see if this thing runs. But I don't know, so far it's not looking that good. But anyway, for how much I paid, again, I cannot complain, because again, it's a Porsche at the end of the day. But anyway, we got a little bit of a foggy headlights. Let's close this thing. So I don't think it's a big problem with this headlights, because this we can make them look good. The bumper right here looks a little bit scratched and beaten up, but not so bad. Honestly, this thing can be cleaned very easily. But let's move this side, because also right here we have a flattened tire. This thing has a hole. The tires are completely old, so we have to change brand new tires. Also the rotors right here, they're all rusted out. So I know, putting the hand, they don't look bad, but we'll see if we have to change those. We have to check. Oh, the brake pads, actually, they're not bad as well. So we have to definitely replace the tires. We have to check the rotors and the brake pads. This section right here, it's probably the best one because it's so clean. Here doesn't need much. The plastic, it's definitely a little bit faded. We have to touch this little panel right here. Also here, a little bit of a paint. We have to do paint correction. The top looks a little bit old, but it's normal for being a 2003. Down here, also as you can see, the tire, it's old, so we have to replace them. And definitely let's check the road. Also the rotors in the back, they're not so bad. Let's move in the back. Also, another thing I did not notice on Copart was this part. They didn't put a picture, so I didn't know this was like this, missing, this paint situation in here. These two panels, they definitely have to be painted, and this little spoiler right here. Coming down here, the back bumper, honestly, it's not so bad. Looks pretty clean. I think just a buff will totally do it. The exhaust looks pretty good, so I don't know. From the back here, it looks pretty good, I would say, except this spoiler, the trunk, and that little panel up there. So let's move this side. Again, from here, a little bit of a wear and tear on the top. Also here on the side we have two big dents, which I saw this on Copart pictures, which I didn't look so bad, but here in person this one it's pretty bad, and especially from the driver's side, every single time you climb in it's gonna look so bad. And another one right here. Other than these two big dents right here, there is nothing else. Definitely these wheels, they can clean up very easily and have them look nice. All right, so let's jump right in the interior and show you guys how it looks inside, because again this was claimed was flooded, so we're gonna jump right inside and show you guys what it looks like. So anyway, first thing, when you buy at least a flooded car, you wanna touch the carpet and see if it's wet, and in this case it's wet. So I have a feeling we might have to change the immobilizer. And also, as you can see right here on the seat belt, it's pretty dirty, seems like some water splash. So I don't know if it was any type of window when I went to Copart, but the carpet is definitely wet. So we have to remove the seat and check the immobilizer under the seat. And also we definitely have to buy a battery and see if this thing can even turn on just with a battery, because this thing doesn't have a battery. Other than that, let me show you guys a little bit inside too. The dash looks pretty good, honestly. It's very clean. It's missing the what's it called, the radio, but other than that, has a key. The tent, it's not looking that good, but I don't think this is a big deal. Other than that, the seats also, they need to be touched up a little bit, but other than that, the dash looks amazing. So let's go ahead and buy a battery and see if this thing runs, or I don't know. We'll go from there. So let's go ahead and buy a battery. All right guys, I got the battery. This thing wasn't cheap. I think I paid $240 just for the battery to start. So let's hope for the best. All right, so the positive, it's on the right side of the driver, and the negative, it's on the left side. So we're gonna go ahead and connect and hope for the best. All right, so the moment of truth is going to come right now once we go inside and turn that key. All right, let's hope for the best. Uh-oh, I hear some news. Let me show you guys. We got some lights. Let's give it a shot, guys. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, hold on. The moment of truth right now. 1, 2, 3. That definitely doesn't sound good. No, there is something definitely wrong with it. But at least it cranks, so hopefully the engine, it's not seized. But anyway, yeah, so far this is this 2003 Porsche Boxster I bought. We definitely, on the next episode, oh, actually the spoiler, it's working. So yeah, I didn't even touch anything and that came up. That's also a good news, because many of those I see, they don't work, but luckily it's working. Anyway, I think also has a lot of miles. This car too has 168 or 69,000, which I'll show you guys on the next video. Everything with the paperwork and stuff, because it was a pretty crazy situation with this car. Anyway, now let's jump in the video and show you guys how much I ended up paying for this thing and all that. All right, here with the paperwork, luckily I got everything with this car. It has the maintenance has been done to this car, which is pretty good. I don't have the latest one, unfortunately, but I also have how much I paid for this car as well. As you can see, the sale price came to $1,500. Environment fee $10, which is the same as the scooter. Buyer's fees $470. That's a lot of money. But anyway, virtual bid fee 89, which is more than the scooter I got. Virtual bid fee 79 bucks, which is the same as, no, virtual bid fee it's 89, I'm sorry. And the gate is 79 bucks. Buyer payment net due, the grand total brings it to $2,148 with this Porsche Boxster, which I have outside. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did so, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next video and see what is up with this car and if I can even fix it. So stay tuned for the next video.